Muscle House Museum. So Rensselaer right here, he came to Waterloo in 1857 with his wife Caroline right there, and they brought their little daughter. This is a parlor. This is where you would have, you know, friends come over, guests. They wouldn't use it every day. Parties. And one unfortunate thing that happened with their daughter that came, she fell down a cistern on the property and she drowned. So she was pretty distraught, Caroline. And then 7 years later, they had Lillian right here. Mm-hmm. And then she married Clyde. There's some things in here that are from the family. Most of it are just from that era.
Sure.
But this was Lillian's piano. The mirror in here, that was theirs. Call it Pure Mirror. And yeah.
What was the daughter's name that drowned, do you know?
Genevieve.
Genevieve?
Yeah. And there is, we have one picture, only picture of her upstairs was from her funeral. The grandfather clock was original to the house. Mm-hmm. And we have actually pictures in here too, if you guys want to look at. This picture over there too, with the whole family when they came. We have it set up as the sitting room, but originally this would have been the dining room, and then the sitting room was in there.
Oh yeah, I've seen these, and they play really beautiful music.
There you go. It's the Star Spangled Banner. We do museum school, and they're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dining room. What I always say about this kind of cool was interesting back then, since you know all the other rooms have that bright red. In here is blue because Victorians thought that it would be more of a soothing color to eat with. So they decorated their dining room blue. Kitchen. Half of this is original floor. I don't know. This thing's kind of cool. It's where they had all their spices.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Each one of these, you can still say it's like cinnamon, cloves, thing like that. They did have a maid that lived here with them, and this was her stairway. This would have been her bedroom. She's actually pretty lucky though. She had this room too. This was her sitting room. So this is kind of like would have been the parents' room.
So other than if any history that you know as far as like Genevieve, has she been the only death that you know of that was actually in the house? Or I don't know what it was like actually outside.
That I know of. I think possibly her dad in the house. He was just like elderly though.
Right. Yeah, nothing tragic, but yeah.
That one, pretty tragic though. This white cabinet is Lillian's. That was hers. Once in a while I see this open, but I don't know if that's just settling or whatever. But I'll jokingly say, "Oh, Genevieve, trying to get dressed up or something." But oh yeah, and this room wasn't as big originally. This part is where the stairs kept going up.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing really fancy in the basement, but you guys should probably check out what the basement.
Is it like an old icky one?
Like an old limestone.
Yep.
It's creepy. So if you love views, you're going down that. I'll show you. Oh, some things from like Rensselaer, the guy who came here, and he was a banker and real estate guy. We have his ledger here. Mm-hmm. Who was? Rensselaer Russell. Okay. And we have a safe right here.
God, that's so cool.
So if you do want to go to the basement, yes, it's very warm and welcoming. I don't know. Do you want to or not?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're ghost hunters. We go everywhere.
Watch your
head on that.
That way, back.
Yeah, pretty much just like a furnace back there. And a lot of cobwebs.
And that's about it.
That's a very cool house.
It is very, very cool. Okay. I'll be going the other way. Hello, is there any little kids here? We're gonna sit down right here.
Whose room is this? Do you know?
It was Genevieve's and then Lillian's.
Did they
But they never knew each other.
That's what I was going to ask. I didn't know if she passed away before Lillian was born. I knew Lillian liked music. That's what I read online. That she liked music.
Okay. Yep, she was 6 when she died, and then 7 years later, then she had Lillian.
You want to come talk to us? I brought something you can talk to us on.
It's really easy. Just use the white noise to communicate with us. Did you hear that? Hi, right off the bat.
Hello?
You need help? What do you need help with? Was this your house? Are you a Russell?
Your home is beautiful. Are you okay with us being here visiting?
Do you like that your house is a museum?
How many people are in the room with us right now?
Wow.
Did you like to play the piano? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, great responses. Thanks
Wow.
for sharing, you guys.
That was great.
I heard a lot of stuff underneath and
Yeah.
talking and things like that, but I definitely heard a woman, I've heard a man, I've heard a child.
Yep.
You know, so really good, clear responses to
Yeah.
all of our questions. So. You guys get anything down there?
No, there's no energy or anything. A lot of spiders.
We got some awesome spirit box responses upstairs. Super clear, right on tee for the questions. It's phenomenal.
So I should grab the SB11.
You could try the 11 out there. They really enjoy conversing about life. Yeah, they answered clear, plain as day. Best spirit box I've run in a long time. So, I don't know, you guys want to go up there and...
Yeah, might as well.
Hello.
Anybody down here? Anyone hanging around out here? It's weird. Huge pressure right pushed down on my shoulder. Can you just touch me? I mean, it literally felt like 2 fingers pushing down on my shoulder muscle. It's weird.
Do you want to tell the camera?
I was standing over here taking pictures and I just felt like somebody put 2 fingers right here on the back and just pushed down really hard. It actually made my shoulder go down like that. I felt the pressure. It was just, Who touched me? I'm okay with it. There was so much pressure.
Did you feel like fingers? Like 2 fingers, you know, because you just like push down.
Yeah, it was like this. So I'm standing. And then all of a sudden you just kind of feel like,
That hard?
yes, to make your shoulder drop down like that.
That was hard.
I know. I'm telling you.
Wow.
It That's why I was just like, and right now because of how we've been sleeping in the hotels, my shoulders are really tight and tense right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so for them to push like that, it hurts. Because my muscles hurt right back. They're real tight right now. Like when you get sore and people massage and you're like, ow, but it's good, ow.
Yep.
Exactly what I felt like. Anyway, oh, this room's been fun. I'm ready. And not even because I was touched, it's just there's like nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And there's spiders.
Hello, my name is Joe. Is there anybody in here that'd like to talk to us?
We heard you up here talking to our friends earlier. This is a similar device that you can use to communicate with us.
Do you know his name?
Try a different room. Or...
And we can run it in here if you want.
Hello, I'm Joe.
I'm Dawn.
Do you want one more in here?
Yeah, we might as well try it. There's no room yet, right?
Yeah,
Or if they're getting stuff all over. Or...
Was this
Genevieve's room?
They didn't say what room they were in, but I think it was either that one or this one.
What's his name? Bye. Thank you for showing us your room.
I just got touched. Very harsh. Very harsh.
What do you mean?
Like this. Just like that.
Ow.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's what I said. That's hard.
2 fingers right on the back. Up right there where I did.
Did you ask to be touched?
No, I was just hanging out. And it actually dropped my shoulder down.
Mine's been going off right here. And the flashlight.
Oh, it's the flashlight they're going on?
Yep. This room is kind of
Yes, it is.
a wee bit of a hot spot here.
Well, the K2s are going off in different heights. So like
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you doing the yes no thing?
Well, I said we're going to play a game. I just want you to turn one on, and then off, and then the other one on, and then off. Can you turn off this flashlight? Thank you. And turn on the other? This other one again, please? That's how we play. Thank you. This is our yes flashlight. This is our no flashlight. We're going to ask you questions. Did you come from somewhere else? No. Were you a Russell? No. And that's the second time you've asked, and that's the second no you've gotten. Were you a friend of the Russells, a close friend of the family here? Are you a... No. Not a relative. We're going to shut these down. We're going to try something else.
All right, come follow us into the gathering parlor area so we can all talk about the events from the evening. Come on in and talk. Got a few questions. You guys were phenomenal talking to us upstairs. Which did you like better, New York or Iowa? Did you guys smoke? What was the maid's name? How much did your clock cost? Did somebody touch Alex? That's Alex. Who touched Alex?
Did somebody say touch people? Did you just say that? It sounded like a female voice saying touch people.
Thanks for talking with us. We can do the 11, but I think I give them a little bit of time
Yeah.
to revamp. Well, what do you think so far?
Awesome.
Yeah.
We just each take a room, because that way if they run somewhere, they're running into somebody. But if someone's here, there, they each take a room upstairs, you know, and then someone just sits here or whatever, then like,
I volunteer.
there's nowhere to go. Huh?
Sit there.
I volunteer.
He volunteers to stay.
I mean, if it's going to be in a room, maybe one of us could be in it with them, and maybe it's less intimidating
With one person.
if with one person instead of 5. Want me to take one room and you can take the other?
Yeah.
Jill, is that cool?
She's staying in the kitchen, she said.
Okay.
That's just I'll take whatever room
I'm gonna bring my key too.
Things that you do in this room.
Was that you?
Well, I'm trying to figure out, I mean, it sounds like a walkie-talkie, but I'm not seeing anything over here. You have anything over here electronic-y?
I don't think so.
It was like really weird, and I almost heard like, almost like it was trying to say a voice or something, so now I'm all curious coming over here,
Yeah.
seeing what the heck is going on.
This was so bizarre.
And I heard
So
it.
bizarre.
Oh, you heard it too?
Yeah. So I'm standing in the door frame, and all of a sudden I hear this, like, you know how the walkies make that interference, that creep? It sounded like the walkie-talkies, and then like a voice came over it, but it was really like that. And I'm thinking, are these guys like playing a joke, you know? So I'm like going over here with my flash, like looking in the corner where like we're keeping our keys and everything. There's no walkie-talkie there. She heard it.
Yeah,
She
I
came
heard it
over. And I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing.
Super weird.
That's why at first I thought you guys put a talkie. That's why you told me, oh, it's separate.
Well, I set this on the floor upstairs, and I just set it there and waited. I was talking, won't do anything. And I said, well, whenever you're ready to talk to me, you light that thing up.
Yeah.
And then it, like, I waited. It's about a minute, I suppose, later. I said, whenever you're ready, and then it started lighting up, and it went lighting up, like, you know, all the way to the red or whatever. And it was responding to me. So then I went and I put this back there. I said, well, maybe you like it over your toys. And then it didn't do anything at all. So I was like, okay, well, I guess you're just not going to talk to me then. I guess I'll just go downstairs with my friends or whatever. And then it lit up again.
It almost sounded like how the SP11 is when it's off.
But you should rewind it and see if it's on.
I just want you guys to hear this because it was insane. We can't figure out what it was that from. Yes.
What the heck?
You've never heard anything like that before?
No.
Could you tell where it was coming from?
Yeah, like in the, you know, where all our keys and stuff are. That's where it came from. I was standing right at the doorway because I had already kind of made a little
Wait,
circle.
it came from in that room?
Yeah. I'll show you right here. All right, we're winding down tonight from the Rensselaer house. It was a pretty good night. A lot of good activity going on, and Got Angie here. She's only going to spend half the night with us, but she was having a lot of fun. So
Yeah, I was.
What'd you think of this evening?
It was really cool, and my favorite part was the flashlights. So I think we got a lot of good information.
Yeah. Did you do it again?
Yes. I was really excited.
Well, thanks for having us out. We really appreciate it. We had a great time.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome.